Anakleto and Radharao fight over whom to support in South Goa. Anakleto says UGDP officially supports AAP. Radha goes on Congress platform to support Sardina. Babush finally resigns from Goa Forward as well as chairman of Greater PDA. Decision on joining Congress after meeting workers on Thursday. Father Conceição de Silva finally tenders unconditional apology to Election Commission for his provocative hate speech. Tara Kerkar, however, says father has done nothing wrong. Mining dependents issue new warning to sit in front of the houses of Chief Minister Pramod Sawant and Minister Nilesh Kabral after elections held on 23rd April. This is Susan Gomes and now the news in detail. UGDP seems to be split down the middle, brother-in-laws and pillars of the UGDP. Anakleto Vegas and Radharao Gracious are both supporting different candidates in the Lok Sabha South Goa elections. Anakleto, UGDP General Secretary, is supporting AAP's Elvis Gomes, and Radharao, its Vice President, does not want the anti-BJP vote divided. So he says vote for Congress. Here are the details.
The General Secretary said that the statements of Vice President Radharao was his own personal opinion and not the party's position. He also says that the Congress lost an opportunity to field a young candidate in the South. So people should vote for Elvis and throw out both BJP and Congress. Watch his arguments.
That is his personal opinion. The party is with us. Party is of the opinion that we should vote for Elvis. That is his personal opinion. Personally, he goes everywhere. Radharao is found on the platform of Babush, but Radha is found on the platform of Churchill, of Joachim. He is found on the platform everywhere. Personally, he is pursuing his own agenda. That has nothing to do with the party agenda. Party thinks of the state, of our own state, and of the people of the state. That was a golden opportunity for the Congress to revamp its own, to revive its own strength, because the government of the day had accumulated such a massive amount of ill will against itself that the Congress could have walked in without any difficulty. But unfortunately, the Congress leadership is today become senile. I call them senile, because basically, if they were alert, they would have fielded a young man or a young woman to contest these elections and got through them. They have fielded a tried and worn out politician who was not given a ticket on the last occasion because he was told, whose performance during the last three elections after he was elected has not shown any results for the state of Goa. And we are today in a disastrous mess. And on the other hand, the BJP, he is my colleague Savoykar, is a gentleman. But at this point of time, we cannot support the BJP because it will lead to upheavals everywhere. There will be a violence, there will be disruption of the way of life, precisely because they are now insisting that they will withdraw Article 370 from the Constitution and do away with 35A also, and thus deprive them of the special status that Kashmir is having. That will lead to disastrous consequences if we elect them to power. Now there is a rumor being spread by the Congress party saying that if you vote for AAP, then Congress will get elected. My reasoning is different. If I say that all of us must vote for AAP, then we defeat both of them together. We defeat the Congress and we defeat the BJP also, who are not wanted. And we require young people. We require the youth to take the state forward.
Earlier, Radharao had stepped on the Congress platform at Betalbati to ask the people not to vote for AAP as it would divide the anti-BJP vote. Watch Digambar Kamath narrating the incident.
हांव आत्तां बेतालबाटीची मिटींग करून आयला. बेतालबाटी बाबा चंदाली मिटींग आशिल्ली आनी सडनली त्या मिटींगेक आमच्या स्टेजीचेर एडवोकेट राधाराव ग्रासियास आयलो. आमचे सगळे कार्यकर्ते आबुजात, कारण राधाराव ग्रासियास म्हणजे तो काँग्रेसचेर सदांच कोंत रोवलोवपी. म्हाकाय दिसलें हो म्हटलें कितें स्टेजीर चडला, कितें कुफसांव करतलो काय कितें हाच्या म्हणून. राधारावाक कोणें कादल बिदल ऑफर केलें, अरे बस काँग्रेसच्या स्टेजीर आपूण बसना म्हणपाक. आनी सरीर सांगलें आज आपूण आयला की देशाच्या मुखार क्रायसीस आसा, क्रायसीस. देश कोणाच्या हातांत वचपाक जाय. आपूण काँग्रेसचो सपोर्टर न्ही, आपूण काँग्रेसचेर काँग्रेस करता तें आपल्याक मान्य ना. पूण बीजेपीन जे 4 वर्सांत केलें, 5 वर्सांत केलें तें काँग्रेसीन केन्नाच हाचे पयलीं केलें ना, करपाचो प्रयत्न केलो ना. म्हणून आपूण सांगपाक आयला खंयच्याय परिस्थितींत परत बीजेपी येवपाक जायना. ताणें तेंय सांगलें की आम आदमी हांगा रावल्या चुकून सुद्दां एक मत आम आदमी घालनाका, आम आदमी जिखपाक शकना, तांकां मत घालप म्हणजे बीजेपीक फावरात करप असं ताणें साज स्टेजी वयल्यान सांगलें.
Our reporter Sandeep Twenkar from Margao.
Greater PDA Chief and Goa Forward Vice President Atanasio Babush Manarat is getting ready to take the final steps to contest Panaji seat. Babush told Goa 365 that he had resigned from both the PDA as well as Goa Forward within a couple of days.
On Wednesday, Babush held a meeting with his supporters. After the meeting, he told Goa 365 that his final decision on the elections as well as taking Congress support and standing as an independent or not would be taken on Thursday morning. The Panji seat has been represented by Manohar Parrikar for a very long time. It fell vacant after his demise.
Yeah, I resigned from the Greater Panjim PDA and from Goa Forward Party also.
Decision कशें contest करपाचें पडलें.
Now I am contesting as independent. I am looking for the support from the Congress Party. I am still asking for their support basically.
ते जर तुमकां जॉइन जा म्हणून हें करीत जाल्यार रिक्वेस्ट करीत जाल्यार.
No, let us see. No, still what I am trying to say is I am trying to get the support from the Congress Party. We will see. No, we will decide. I will decide tomorrow.
No decision yet.
No decision yet.
केन्ना
Tomorrow, sir. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow is basically what has happened. I have called my supporters tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Basically to show strength as far as Panjim is concerned.
A video journalist Shyam Chari from Taligaon.
Raya priest Father Conceição de Silva has finally tendered unconditional apology to the Election Commission for making a provocative speech from the church pulpit. He has been warned of a strict action if such incidents repeat in future. The church has officially expressed regrets over his political sermon.
The controversy had erupted with Father Conceição's video going viral and BJP filing complaint before the Election Commission. Besides appealing to the devotees not to vote for the BJP, he had also said that God punished Manohar Parrikar with death due to cancer. South Goa Returning Officer Ajit Roy had conducted an inquiry into this. Though Ajit Roy had declined to speak on the camera, he has released a press note stating that Father Conceição has admitted that he has made these statements and tendered his unconditional apology. Roy says that the priest has been warned not to repeat this in future, but to confine himself to priestly duties, failing which strict action will be taken as per law. Church had summoned Father Conceição and cautioned him to refrain from making such statements. The Diocesan Center for Social Communication Media has also expressed regrets for any pain or hurt these statements have caused. Church also made it clear that priests are advised not to mention any candidate or political party but to fulfill their duty to vote. Meanwhile, Savera leader Tara Kirkar has fully supported Father Conceição. She says priests always tell people during the sermon whom to vote. She also asked why Manohar Parrikar had met Archbishop in 2012 election seeking church support. Watch her arguments.
पण फादरान अशें कितेंच वायट उलयलें अशें म्हाका दिसना. तुमकां खबर ना ह्या सरकारान लोकांची भर पावसान घरां मोडल्या. त्या वेळार लोक पळय श्रापाले आनी तो किडे पडोन मरतलो म्हटलें. उठा तुमी कितें केलें तुमकां खबर ना. गरीब लोकांक तुमी त्रासान घातले आनी तुमचे इलेक्शनाचे परत इलेक्शनाक रावपाक जाय म्हणून तुमची नांवां केशींसून काडून घेतली. तुमकां तुमी भायर पडून घेतले. दुसरी गजाल एक आसा वेळी कितें केलें तुमी चर्चीन येदो व्हडलो बोवाळ जालो. PSIक मारले थंय PSI कपिल नायकाक बी मारले पुलिसांक मारले थंय येदो व्हडलो बोवाळ जालो. आतां त्या हितून सुद्दां जाय जी कलमां घालूंक जाय आसली ती कलमां तुमी काडून दवरली तुमकां सगळ्यांक बेनिफीट मेळोंक जाय म्हणून. BJPची साध्वी म्हणून जी येयल्ली गोंयांत येता तिणी सांगलेलें की आयचे मास्क आतां तांकां जळोवन मारपाक जाय म्हणून. अरे तुमी तो योगी साधू तो साधू कसली भाशा उलयता. साधू म्हणून साधूचे कपडे घालता तो आनी उलयता भाशण कसलें तो. म्हजो फूल सपोर्ट आसा फादराक. फादरान कितें केलां आनी फादर जो उलयला आजूच फादर उलयना हेच्या पयलीं सुद्दां फादर चर्चीन जायते उलयताले आनी तेंचें इलेक्शन येयलें की लोकांक तेंचे खुबशे लोक आसल्या कारणान जो MLA आसता तो वचोन तांकां मेळटा आनी सांगता बाबा म्हाका तुज्या लोकांचो सपोर्ट कर म्हणून. आनी तो फादर सांगता तुमी लोकांक ताका सपोर्ट करात चोयाय ताका एक फावटी हाडून पळयात अशें बिशें म्हणून फादर सांगतात. ना अशें म्हणून कांय ना तितून कांय वायट ना. मनोहर पर्रीकर जेन्ना ताका सगळे 21 सीट मेळ्ळे तेन्ना बिशपाकडे मनोहर पर्रीकर स्वता गेल्लो आनी ताका सांगलें की गोंयभर मातशें आमकां लागून उलय की लोकांक क्रिस्तांव भावांक सांग की एक चान्स आमकां दी म्हणून आनी त्या वेळार ताका 21 सीट मेळयले. हे तेन्ना फादर उलयल्लो BJPक लागून जाल्यार तेन्ना फादरीन कितें रॉंग करूंक ना म्हणून तुमकां दिसोंक ना.
Our reporters Ramesh Naik Raut and Sandeep Tuyekar from Madgaon.
We shall slip into a break to stay with us. Welcome back, and here is the election roundup to Jemot Konak.
BJP's South Goa candidate campaigned in Vasco on Wednesday. He set out his vision for the next 5 years if re-elected.
आमकां सगळ्यान म्हत्वाची जशें इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर आतां फाटल्या 5 वर्सां भितर गोंयांत जे हळूहळू करून रेज जाल्ले आसा. दुसरी गजाल जी म्हत्वाची आसा ती म्हणजे टुरिजमाचो डेवलपमेंट. कारण आमी पळयतात की आमचें टुरिजम जशें बीच सायडीन आसा तशें हिंटरलँड टुरिजम भितरलो टुरिजम गांवां भितरलो गोंय टुरिजम डेवलप करचो तेजे खातीर सेंटराच्या माध्यमांतल्यान मदत ताका मेळची. आनीक तातूंतल्यान एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन जॉब क्रिएशन हें तातूंतल्यान जावतात. त्याच बरोबर हांगासर सॉफ्ट इंडस्ट्री नॉन पोल्युटींग इंडस्ट्री येवची की तातूंतल्यान आमच्या हांगासरल्या भुरग्यां खातीर आमी जॉब क्रिएट करपाक शकतले. आनी हें सगळें करता आसतना सुद्दां हांगासरले मायनिंगाच्या संबंदांतलो इशू जो आमी वर्सभर हे सगळें फॉलोअप करीत आसात आनी जो कोर्टा भितरूय तो इशू आसा तातूंतल्यान तोय इशू बेगीन सुटावो करून तेजी एक निश्चितपणान तो लोकांक लायव्हलीहुडाच्या नदरेंतल्यान तो म्हत्वाचो आशिल्ल्या कारणान तोय प्रश्न सुटावो जावचो.
Madgaon MLA and Congress campaign chief Digambar Kamath pitched for party's South Goa candidate Francisco Sardinha in his constituency on Wednesday.
एक टेररा भशेन वातावरण तयार करप अशें केन्ना काँग्रेसीन केलें ना. आनी म्हणून आज जी आश्वासनां सरकारान दिल्ली हांव तागेले चड आश्वासनांनी वचना. हांव एकच आश्वासना कडेन ताचेर तुमचें लक्ष व्हरता. ताणें म्हणिल्लें की आपलें सरकार हाडा, अच्छे दिन लावूंगा. अच्छे दिन कोणाक मेळ्ळे म्हाका खबर ना. म्हाका कोण म्हणटा आमी मॅग्निफायींग ग्लास घेवन सोदतात अच्छे दिन खंय दिसता काय म्हणून. अजून अच्छे दिन लोकांक दिसतात.
The minority cell of the BJP is confident that the minorities in Goa will vote for the BJP. The cell office bearers say the false propaganda against the BJP will have no effect on the party's prospects.
Goa minority this time vote for BJP. गेल्ल्या वर्सा last year Prime Minister Modi सावदी गेलो आनी किंगाक मेळ्ळो आनी किंगा कडेन डिस्कस केलें आनी तेजे कडेन परमिशन घेवन गेल्ल्या वर्साक करीबन 1350 बायलांक हजार बसून आयली. दिस इयर करीबन 2450 हाजी बायलां वयतली.
Let me ask the Congress, what has the Congress done to the Christian community during their rule in Goa and in India? Whereas I can proudly say जेन्ना भारतीय जनता पार्टी बाब मनोहर आमचो सोंपिल्लो बाब मनोहरभाई पर्रीकर चीफ मिनिस्टर जालो सगल्यो स्किमी लागू जाल्यो आनी ह्यो स्किमी जेन्ना लागू जाल्यो कोण हिंदुआंकूच म्हणून लागू जाल्यो.
BJP candidate for Shirada Bypol, Subhash Shirodkar, held a corner meeting in Shirada on Wednesday. He exuded confidence of his victory.
राजकारणात पैसे आसूंकच जाय अशें ना. पैसे नासतना सुद्धा राजकारणातले समाजकारण करून लोकांक आदार दिवपाक जाता. आमची केन्ना केन्ना एखादी भ्रमिश्ट कल्पना जाता आमदार रावले कॅन्डिडेट रावले की त्यांचे कडेन पयशे भरपूर आसात त्या वेळार घेवया अशें म्हणून. आमी सगळीं लक्षात घेवपाक जाय सगळ्यांत चड जर पयशे कोणा कडेन आसा जर जायत सोका मनशाक दिवपाक सगळ्यांत चड जर पयशे कोणा कडेन आसा जर जायत जाल्यार ते सरकारा कडेन आसतात.
Our reporters Hiru Mahale from Vasco, Sandeep Twekar from Madgaon, Devidas Gaonkar from Kankon, Sandeep Kamulkar from Mapsa and Krishna Naik from Ponda.
If by 23rd April no action is taken on the restart of mining, then by the 24th, mining workers and stakeholders will sit in protest outside the houses of the Chief Minister Pramod Sawant and Power Minister Nilesh Cabral. They also reiterated their demand for a new lawyer and said they will meet the Chief Minister. Watch the details.
The long-running case on the status of mining leases that were granted by the Portuguese is supposed to be heard any time now. Mining workers say in a couple of days. It was originally supposed to be heard on the 15th of April, but this did not happen. Mining leaseholders and companies have gone to court asking for the act to be abolished from the 1987 instead of 1957.
आज आमची सगळ्यांची मीटिंग जाली गोवा मायनिंग पीपल फ्रंटचे जे ऑफिस बेअर आसा ते मिटिंगेक काही आमी निर्णय घेतले. तातूंतलो एक निर्णय जो आसा तो असो आसा की सीएमाक रिक्वेस्ट करप हे बेगीनच्या बेगीन एफिडेविट फायल करून ही केस प्रॉस्पेक्टिव्ह करून घेवप आणि बेगीन मायनी सुरू करप हे आमचें एक डिसिजन जाल्लें आसा. कदाचित लिस्टिंग जे 15 तारखेक जावपाचें आनी सुप्रीम कोर्टान जावना कारण टेंटेटिव्ह लिस्ट आसा तें जर आतां 22 तारखेक जातलें की ना हें शुक्रारा किंवा शेनवारा कळटलें. तें लिस्ट जाल्या नंतर परत एकदा आमी चीफ मिनिस्टराक मेळटलें बाबा तुमी एफिडेविट केन्ना फायल करतात एडवोकेट केन्ना चेंज करतले हें आमी ताका विचारपाक वयतले. एफिडेविट जे ते म्हणटात जे चीफ मिनिस्टरान लेट मनोहर पर्रीकारान जेन्ना लेटर केल्लें की हें मायनिंग प्रॉस्पेक्टिव्ह आसचें म्हणून गोवा एसेंब्लीन रेजोल्युशन पास केल्लें की हें कायदो एमेंड करा आनी प्रॉस्पेक्टिव्ह करा म्हणून हें लिटिगेशन नाका म्हणून त्या पद्दतीचें एफिडेविट जे तेंच्यांनी आमकां एश्युअर केलां तें केल्या नंतरच आमी समजतले की तेंच्यांनी आमकां हेल्प केलो. जर 23 तारीख पर्यंत कांय करिना जाल्यार कारण आतां इलेक्शन कोड हे ते गोश्टी आसा 24-25 तारीख आमी काबराल आनी चीफ मिनिस्टर दोगोय मायनिंग बँकाक आसल्या कारणान तेज्या घरा कडेन वचून बसतले मायनिंग डिपेंडंट.
Our reporter Krishan Naik from Ponda.
We shall take a short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. Tue in Perne does not have water for the past 5 days. The villagers waited patiently and in hope for 5 days. However, after the 5th day, as patience ran out, the women of the village got out the PWD pump operator. Even then, the best the PWD could do was promise them water on alternate days. Here's the story.
People say that the well water from which they are being supplied is almost dry, and that is why people were not getting proper water for the past 2 months. But the people had kept quiet till the last 5 days when there was no water at all.
गेली 5 दीस जाले कालचो दीस जर सोडलो जाल्यार आमकां उदकाचो इतलो प्रॉब्लेम जाला की घरान एक कळशी सुद्धा थेंबभर उदक आमकां मेळोंक ना. गेले 2 महिने जाले आमकां ह्यो पाणयाचो प्रॉब्लेम हे आसा पण सगळ्यांनी पाशास काढून रावून थोडे जे उदक येताले तेतून समाधान मानून घेतले. 5 दीस आमकां जे उदक येवंक ना तेका लागून काल आमी आयज हो आमचो तुयातलो PWDचो वॉटर पंप फाटल्यान आमची बाय आसा ते बाय आनी जी आमची वयर टाकी आसा ते दोनूय टाकींच्यान आमकां अख्ख्या गांवान पाणी सोडटा आणि हांगा थंय तेंचो पंप ऑपरेटर आणि जे PWDचे ऑफिशियल्स असतात ते हांगा हे करतात. सो आमच्या बायलांनी तेंचे जेन्ना पाशास काबार जाले काल सांजचे 5 सुमार तेंच्यांनी हांगा सगळी जाणां येवन ते ऑपरेटराक येवन विचारले की आयज जो ज्युनियर इंजिनियर पब्लीक वर्क डिपार्टमेंट पेडणेच्यान आयज हांगा येवपाचो आसा आणि तेकाच लागून मेळपाक आयज आमी हांगा सगळी जाणां येयलेली आसा. तेका आमी आमचो जो प्रॉब्लेम आसा तो सांगला बरे भाशेन तेका सांगला आणि तेणे आमकां अश्युरन्स दिला की हो प्रॉब्लेम परत तुमकां जावचो ना. जर तुम्ही पळयले जाल्यार गेली 10-12 वर्सां आमकां पाणयाचो अजिबात प्रॉब्लेम नासलो पण ह्याच वर्सा अशें जालें की 2 महिने जाले आमकां ह्यो इतलो प्रॉब्लेम जाला. हेचे कारण म्हणजे 2 आसा. एक तर आमकां चानेलचे जे उदक आमच्या टाकयेक येताले ते उदक येना आणि जी आमची फाटल्यान बांय आसा जेका लागून आता हो एप्रिल आसा तेका लागून ती बांय आटलेली आसा.
The PWD has promised to give them water on alternate days. Watch.
त्यांचा प्रॉब्लेम आसलो की तांकां दिसा उदी येनासले सो आमी कितें केलें आतां नायटीक तांकां हे केला अरेंजमेंट केला अल्टरनेट डे एक सकाळी सांजचे 7 ते रातची 2 मेरेन तांकां उदी घेतले. फक्त प्रॉब्लेम कितें बोमवाडा बीन हांगा आमची ओपन वेल आहा न्हू तितूंतल्यान पंपींग केला सो ती आतां सारकी आटलेली आहा. सो 1 वरूच पंपींग केलें काय बाय आटता. सो आमी आतां कितें केलें अल्टरनेट अरेंजमेंट चानेलचे उदीक आनी बायचे उदीक धरून दोन्ही प्रेशरान तांकां रातची आतां सोडपाचें हें केलेलें आहा. ते काल आमी ट्राय केल्ली, तितून सक्सेस जालेलो आनी ती सॅटिस्फाय जाता की अशें उदीक आपल्या मेळ्ळ्यार आमी सॅटिस्फाय जातली. सो तशें आमी आतां एवरी अल्टरनेट डे करता.
Our reporter Sandeep Kamulkar from Thue.
The Election Commission of India is of the opinion that no registered voter should be left out of voting process. On Wednesday, with this aim in mind, it organized a training and awareness program for transgenders.
The awareness and training program was organized at Menezes Braganza Institute on Wednesday. North Goa Collector R. Minaka and Additional Collector Gopal Parsekar were present.
Election Commission of India is destined to make everyone vote. All eligible voters should cast their vote.
हाँ, वोटर कार्ड के इशू में यहाँ पे मीटिंग था, इसलिए हम लोग सब इकट्ठे हुए हैं जितने भी ट्रांसजेंडर है गोवा पे. वोटिंग कार्ड नहीं है बोल के मतदान करना हम लोग का अधिकार है, सबका अधिकार है, तो इसलिए इस नहीं है बोल के ये मीटिंग था, इसलिए हम लोग सभी इकट्ठा हुए हैं यहाँ पे.
मैं बोलना चाहती हूँ कि हम लोग ट्रांसजेंडर होके हम लोग को कोई रूम नहीं देता है कि हम लोग ट्रांसजेंडर है बोल के, वो बोलते हैं नहीं रूम नहीं मिलता है तुम लोग को, ऐसा वैसा. ऊपर से फिर हम लोग काम पे जाते हैं तभी फिर पुलिस वाले फिर बहुत मुश्किलें करते हैं. फिर क्या करें हम लोग, बताइए. आप लोग थोड़ा देखेगा तो और भी अच्छा है. फिर हम लोग काम ढूंढने जाते हैं, ये काम भी नहीं मिलते कि हाँ तुम लोग ट्रांसजेंडर है तुम लोग को काम नहीं है.
डिफिकल्टी म्हणल्यार खूब डिफिकल्टी आसा, कित्याक आमी ट्रांसजेंडर म्हणून आमकां रूम मेळना, पुलीस हॅरेस करता, मागीर हॉस्पिटलान गेल्यार मातशें प्रॉब्लम करता, नर्सीस पळयना, डॉक्टर सारके पळयना आनी मातशें रोडीर बी चलत गेल्यार लोक चेडे चलयता.
Our video journalist Ishat Sheikh in Panji.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.